How everybody doing? I'm going to be doing Amber Butler, reading the questions. So, let me just like this one time. Amber Butler, it was a situation that this young lady was found in Houston. So we're gonna find out what's going on there. Hopefully we can bring some, my goal is to bring peace to the family. And any type of unanswered questions. So as that spirit come through, okay. So we have up here deceased and called on. I'm about to ask that.
Yeah, but she was found deceased in the car alone.
Okay, so pregnant, deceased, and car loan. So was you in car loan? Is that my first question? Okay, so I didn't trying to figure out what that was. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna read all of them. Did she take her
No,
own life?
you can just do her reading, and then you can just ask questions.
Okay, so this is for Amber Butler.
Amber Butler from Houston, Texas. The 27-year-old mother who was found in her car, and they don't know if, I don't think they really even know which where the bullet came from.
Okay. So we have daughter of coins. Coins represent wealth, protection in the home. So we have here a picture of the young lady here who is daughter of coins, and this would be her. She is representing hospitality, southern hospitality, or representing feeding people when they enter the house. It is believed that having hungry guests or having people that are hungry in your house while they're invited is it's a bad omen. So with that being said, I wanted you to see the coin in the back, which is kind of like if you see it, it's kind of like a bullet hole through the window, like behind. If you can see, that's what like spirit's showing to me, like a bullet hole going through this window, and her head, and it's kind of like both of these women's head. It's kind of behind that. But it came from feeding, the wrong energy. I would like to say that. Because talk about small things, so it could be very much small things. But this card is representing her in a particular way, like somebody who don't like to get things wrong, like perfectionist. Somebody, we got the fact that she is hard worker, but being the fact that it came out in negative or in reverse, it has the energy of it turning out to be bad, what she was feeding or inviting. So this could be particularly somebody close, because this has like a daughter of coins, so it's like dealing with family, in the family coffee. Yep, you got the father of coins. You got the daughter of coins. You got the father of coins. So the father of coins talk about a wealthy businessman or business owner. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who made business investments, or it could really just be a thing, or somebody who possibly showing off or gambling. But this is a thing of somebody like anything with money, like this person is about money. And this is the father of coins.
So it is the father of it?
Being that that's the daughter, they're putting the relationship of like her, and then they immediately send that. So if you asking that question to spirit, directed towards spirit, I hope that it could come out. We got this one card that turned over. Ace of Baskets. So they talk about attracting love, and the herb attached to this is wild lettuce. That is Yamoja's old herb. Yamoja. This has something to do with the fertility and the holding back of feelings, or basically like the revealing of feelings. So it was a very emotional thing that has to do with the revealing of something, or how can I say this? Like the revealing of love. So it do talk about relationship and healing old wounds. But, so like somebody was anxious or worried about something, worried about the bear, the power bear, with it, like in this case it's really the lodestone. What's going on there with the Ace of Baskets? 2 cards came out. So we got father and mother of baskets in reverse. We talking about couples, love, and I asked about the freaking basket, people. My candle in here popping like a mug. Now, let me tell you something. This had to do with a nurturing father and somebody bringing in income, being there. This had to do with somebody, the mother side being very introspective and vigilant and caring. Now, this in reverse, you can make it hurt. You hear me? You might well cancel the whole show. Not having, somebody who kind of, oh boy, it's the opposite. It's the opposite. It's the opposite of it. It is the complete opposite, man. Speak about, in the sense of the woman, or or somebody having a lot of female traits, being like needy, emotional, unstable, like crybaby or the pushover in this sense. Emotionally manipulative and moody, deceptive. That's from both of the cards, together. So that's the energy both together coming out. So the Ace of Baskets, so they were saying that this expression or attraction, it kind of attracted some bad, it attracted what it seems to be the end of that damn relationship, being that the mother and the father is no longer to be a mother or father, as you could say. Father of Knives, somebody who did not want to be. It's like somebody who didn't want to be there. It take time to be the father. Very, very, very destructive type of person with that energy. Can be very cruel and tyrant, like a bossy. And being that this manipulative person right here is talking, it's more going on the father side, or it could be depicting the energy in total, what happened to Amber Butler. Father of Knives is talking about, somebody who just ain't got time for it and sick and tired of, people or don't got time for a particular thing anymore. And what it means is a person's name. And it's like ritual, doing work. So it's anything to get that done. Let me see what I had in the Amber Butler. I want to click on that. Got the card that want to come out. So, Aunt Caroline, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Talking about number 10. But I would like to tell you that Oya has the energy of this card as well, with it being the Wheel of Fortune and related to Scorpio and the planets, planetary aspects that's dealing with Scorpio. So, Pluto / Mars, so it has to do with you having to make moves and actually put it into action to turn things around. But we speak about somebody not wanting to be there and tired of this shit and look like they wanted to make a turnaround because they was tired of it, or they didn't want to be in a scenario like no happy family type scenario. And this is very, very strange to me. I don't know if somebody was like jealous of her. I hope I get some more clarity right here, because I don't want to add go and accusing anybody. But it's saying that this was fated, and when one door closes, another open. And then it said we're all just players of one big chess game. So Wheel of Fortune could have been a thing of like somebody, it might have been a message within there. Somebody was already getting on somebody's nerves. So a particular individual, which could have been associated with her, with the father, I believe the father of the child, may have had some altercations on the streets. That it was just, she was a pawn in. But let me get some more clarification. What's going on here? Okay, so I got that card that fell out, what should I do about that? I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna just pull this one because this one fell flat down and I ain't seen nothing. So with the three of coins in reverse, remember we got the daughter of coins, right? Earlier. Now we got this wealthy businesswoman doing good for herself, able to see things and considered like gypsy or spiritual, like what you would say in this sense. She is very much an Afro gypsy. You would say Afro Romanian gypsy. Okay, so with that being said, having the ability to break this curse, but things like that, but but in reverse, it's like your weapons that you prayed and you affirmed that will not form against you and won't prosper. They prospering and things are happening with the lack of skill and things of that nature. So the next card came up was Oya card as well, the death card in reverse, ancestors, with the baby there, and it speaks of death and life in different forms, because the baby is obviously alive, but not alive in the sense of actually being here, because it's depicted with a skeletal side of his face that was shown here, showing that it is dead or have a connection with the spirit world, being that it is known. In this case, the baby has gone to the other side along with the mother. This symbolizes the whole thing. And with the three of coins, I kind of do like this. I don't know how I want to do that. Okay. But anyway, like I was saying with the three of coins, right, you guys? It was telling me a lot when that ancestors card or death card came in reverse. Death card is telling you the ancestors is most definitely asking you to reevaluate things. The elders are asking you to reevaluate things. Every end is also a new beginning. So we talk about transformation, or Yah, Ayansa. Learn how to practice and embrace the unknown or what they don't know. And then they speak about doing a genealogy search, but I'm not sure. Maybe just because of the ancestors and definitely things of that nature. So knowing who had a searching who had a dealing with this. We got Six of Knives. John the Conqueror, depicted as John the Conqueror. Hi John over John. Oh, thing of Hi John the Conqueror, the plant, which was just like a seed. Also, that is also used John the Conqueror root. Speak about leaving things behind, specifically troubles. Also much needed change, and it's like a relief. So I don't know if it's a thing of she's happy. With the Four of Sticks in reverse, couple, planting the placenta, the baby placenta, and it's in reverse. And this is talking about building foundation and setting things up for success in the future, and it's in reverse. The mother of baskets, who, represent loving and caring is, you know, in a sense, not being able to build a foundation anymore because she do not even have the ability or have a choice to say so. It's out of her control at this point. With the 4 sticks representing the fact that they wanted, she in particular wanted to build a family, a happy family, or was at least happy about the baby. But talk about the cancel plans and feeling unwelcome, division in the community, family dysfunctions. So this was most definitely a family related issue. Miss Ida, and I got another card that flipped up, but I'm gonna speak on Miss Ida because she landed here and demanded respect. Miss Ida. Okay, I'm gonna hold this card and go show it. Miss Ida is there. Is the high priestess talking about intuition, things of that nature. Actually waiting, waiting to the point where the spirit can use you. Is the whole thing behind Miss Ida. Let go and let God. That's basically what Miss Ida is speaking about here. And does the unknown thrill you, or do it scare you, or things of that nature? You not necessarily knowing when you could do things or how you're gonna go about things. Also, your Moja speaks through this card. She was here earlier through the wild lettuce and the Ace of Baskets, and also the Mother of Baskets. With it representing the moon in the back is the numbers with the chart symbolic to the measurement or the square of the moon, whatever the case may be. These numbers is having a very strong association with the moon. So, with that being said, the Nana Baruku, you see. Yeah, Moja is another aspect of Nana Baruku is the Hemian mother. We're speaking about the mother. So, you know, I had to speak exactly on that. Of us all, the mother, you know, so. Talk about, you know, personally going within. It's like a personal thing of going within. 6 of Sticks in reverse, so going in, but I don't know if you want to go in reverse, being that came out, you know, right afterwards. In reverse, they speak about a lot of flatterers and frenemies, so having people, like I said, not necessarily happy that you were happy or you were just pregnant in a relationship or whatever case may be, somebody peeking peekaboo. People who are desperate for attention. Who desperate for the attention here? Because you had your mother here, you know, she's nurturing, and somebody's not getting the attention like a child. This one flipped over. So, 2 of Sticks, talking about frenemies and things like that, 2 of Sticks, but talking about abusive relationship, because this man in particular became at this very scene himself only by means of slavery and slave owners and things of that nature, and having a sadistic overseer. So with that being said, the 2 of Sticks explaining wanting to depart or leave a scenario that was a heavy burden within the relationship, within her heart. It was very heavy on her. It also speak about other canceled plans and things not working out, which was spoke about earlier within these cards. Okay. So somebody felt like they were gonna be removed or replaced. That's what all the frenemies and stuff, like, you know, people try to act like, I don't know, weird shit. You know, maybe she done told her baby dad or something. I don't know. It's just weird, man, and I don't want to blame nobody, but if the cards keep coming out to my, oh, somebody in abusive ass relationship and they keep mother and father. What's going on there? Like, yo, that's ridiculous. So can we get any more clarifying evidence and just proof what's going on here? Okay. 4 baskets. Like I said, somebody who is acting childish, not wanting to receive anything good, or basically somebody not wanting somebody around. Like, I don't want your energy around. I don't want you, whatever you got, I don't want. And it's like maybe somebody offering to be there very strongly. Somebody not offering something or not taking in on the offer. So somebody who's just like, I ain't, whatever, like get that shit on my face type of energy. You know, boredom, dissatisfaction, so not happy with the situation. 2 of coins, speak about splitting responsibilities and trying to make things work. So with that being said, the input or the give and take situation, like I'm giving and you not taking, and we supposed to be splitting responsibilities, and you know what I'm saying, hoping everything work out at the end. 9 of Knives come out, you know, with the skulls and the peaches and things of that nature, speaking about a burial ground. It's pictorial evidence of a burial ground with the skull there, and also fruits, peaches, but the plant here is lavender because it speaks about getting rest. As you can see, the skull has not even the skin on its bone anymore. So you ever hear somebody say work the skin of your bones? Damn it, you work hard enough, chip your hand, and you still be alive, work skin on your damn bone, and you look like this skeleton here. And with this being said, it's talking about the end of suffering. You know, seeking for depression and anxieties, things of that nature, letting go. But it speaks a lot about anxiety. So we have a lot of issues there leading up to sleepless nights and worst fears actually coming true. Talk about bereavement. I spoke about death. That was immediately dead with the burial grounds. And then the knives going through the peaches. Uneaten, uncut, anything, just going slam through, as if I'm setting this up here particularly for Oya, and Oya will set my offering. Oya dealing with the dead. This is why you have 9 knives here. Anybody know about Oya? Hold on. You have 9 knives here. Okay. Anything else? We're trying to get up out this whole thing. Let me see. Okay, so D just went on here. I never had no car slide in my hand like this before, but it slid in my hand in such a weird way. This just must be evidence of what's really going on here. Like baby girl put it in my hand something. Son of Knives. Speak about somebody being very, 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 very defensive and willing to take it to the next level, fighting, whatever the case may be, to prove their point. You know, somebody who starts shit. 7 of Knives. Speak about, you know, this woman in particular is cooking for her husband or wants somebody to keep her around. But in reverse, looking like I don't really want you around, but this even spoke about the sons or gave off the energy of why I don't want you around, or why I will probably keep things away from you. 5 of Baskets also probably will speak about why I will keep things away from you. Maybe you're very destructive in the way that you approach or the way that you go about things, and that ends up in a disastrous spilling of everything that I have, that I care for, being destroyed. What I do have left, it just being emptied out, or I having to search through, you know, broken pieces, broken heart, because Basket talk about emotions, or just, you know, just messed up shit here. Speak a lot about the losses, you know, heartbreaking situations, remorse, and bitterness. So all this shit came out of just hatred, it seemed like. Most definitely hatred. But the thing was here with the, you know, the woman I spoke about earlier, not really wanting her husband to be there because it's in reverse, or not really want to keep him around because right here it says cheaters, thieves, hidden agendas. So the thing of betrayal, con artists, liars. You see what I'm saying here? Dishonorable discharge, unethical behavior, people who pretend to be your friends. So we're going back to the whole frenemy thing, and it seemed like we all good, we're not good in the hood. So we do got any type of more questions? Okay. Peace, peace, peace. Hopefully I answer everybody any type of questions or
Did you answer those questions?
I mean did she take her own life? Daughter of Basket is the speak about good news, and this is not good news. Daughter of Baskets. Earlier we see the mother and the father of Baskets in reverse, and we also see the daughter of Baskets in reverse. So, did she take her own life? It don't seem to be a positive response. It speak about con artists and liars again, and her suppressing her feelings. With the Son of Sticks, in reverse, talk about somebody like, real confused or downer. So then again, Dr. Grant, taking time to isolate yourself, things of that nature, because at the end of the day, it said, but he, Jesus, would draw to desolate places and pray. Luke 5:16. Time for a long time, but this sense not needing a long time, or maybe needed somebody there. I don't know if that was necessarily what's going on. I think it was a thing of, like I said, trying to protect somebody. She just needed somebody there to protect her. So I don't think she did that. It was somebody who enforced their will against her. So I don't think she took her own life. Did she know the killer? Did she know the killer? Miss Robinson come out here and yes, it was like Miss Robinson, the devil card, or the devil card in this sense, by the way, sickness, and being that somebody that you will sleep with or either be with or around, you know what I'm saying, to even get sick. So somebody within your area, because in this case, this lady put a hex on somebody and killed somebody, and went to the funeral, but only to do it to make, the mother of the son sad.
Mm.
So do that answer your question? Do she know the person? In this sense, yes. It will be saying yes. Yep, like, accepting the truth even when it hurt. Yeah. Was she placed in a car? The big mama come out, the sun in reverse. So anytime the sun is like in reverse, the thing is, it's talking about things that get brighter, or the key, the key being taken off her neck. You know what I'm saying? The key being taken off of her neck here. Mm-hmm. And then like the home being like not protected. So I'm feeling like, no, she did not do that herself. With the two of knives right there, those decisions were not her decisions. No. No. Like, so was she placing a car? Like, she was placing a car by somebody else. Why was she here to Southwest Houston? The railroad bill was trying to get away from criminal activity or trying to get away from police enforcement or somebody who was looking for you. So trying to get away from somebody who was looking for you or after you, who was obviously keeping you enslaved, Gullah Jack, the hangman, somebody who had you in an uncomfortable situation you were trying to get out of, and you seen that was the only way to get out of, and to get some type of some type of other establishment, some type of, it got to do with some type of religion in this sense, or some type of, yes, religion or something in this sense. I don't know if, like, some type of religious group was going to help her in this particular sense, or some type of society, some group of people. I don't know what was there. But, Mother of Knives come up, and that speak about a warrior queen. So, like she was there to do something, or maybe to get some type of help. You hear me? And it was talking about being on time for something. So, the world card, in reverse. So we're talking about stepping out. And, talking about, like, seriously joining something or having something done for you. And 7 of baskets in reverse, because she didn't have, so like some type of spiritual work maybe what was trying to be done, because confusion, lack of focus, living in a dream world, and she had some type of vision, avoiding the issue. And it also speak about altered states of perception and drugs being possibly placed in the food. 5 of Knives, so things being exposed and people even to the point lying about the case, or people knowing things about it and maybe not saying all of what needs to be said. Fighting back, so the reason being there, trying to fight back and trying to go about it the right way. So the daughter of sticks, so trying to get riled up and keep that same type of energy. So about the situation. And her thinking that she was going the right way. And that was her plan. She had a plan to go there. With the Son of Coins. But the Son of Coins, I feel like this is a thing of her, not knowing that it would work out like that. But 7 of Sticks, not being able to defend herself. So, that it just keep on talking about her, not being able to defend herself or being pushed around over there and surrendering, So basically, I hope you guys get a great understanding of that. And all right, see you in the next video.